What's good with y'all, man? It's the culture. We back with another video. And I know it's been a little minute. We had some tough losses, man, and then I went on vacation. So the hell with the videos. We'll come back to it, man. Get my little rant out. Because we're garbage. The Indianapolis Colts are garbage. And we are garbage because we keep doing the same shit over and over, just in different ways, man. Yes, no, like we've been very unlucky too with injuries, certain injuries and whatnot. But at the end of the day, it is football. All teams get injured. Why is it that when our players get injured, it's like we just fall by the wayside, man? And I think, you know, so basically, even with injuries, man, basically I'm saying we have to find a way. Just can't keep losing how we losing. Like why are we always on the other end of the stick, man? Like why like if the refs are gonna hoe us, why can't they hoe us and like we already up 2 touchdowns or something? Not, when we need it the most, man. Why are we putting ourselves in these situations, man? Yes, NFL is hard as hell, man. They, any given Sunday, game's gonna be close, but we always on that other end of the stick, never the opposite end of, the call going in your favor, is helping the team out for real. You know what I'm saying? We always on the end of we get a bad call when we need that call the most because, we just gotta stop. And they come up with some bull, hoe us. We probably are down a touchdown. So that just kills our momentum even more throughout the game. Just little things like that, man. And offensively, we were pretty good most of the season until Daniel Jones got hurt, of course. Then some of the linemen started getting hurt. Then they just started boxing in on JT. So JT wasn't doing nothing. But I would want to point out one person known as offense, man. Alec Pierce, man. When we needed a play to happen at every point this season for him to catch the ball, he went up and got it. No excuses, nothing. Made a play when we need the most. We need more of those guys. We need more of those guys offensively and defensively. Guys who are going to make plays when you need it. Not sometimes, like when you need it, we can call on that guy and he gonna make a play. And speaking of that, now get to this next point. I feel like Latu is going to be really good. He can be a little bit more consistent, but this is his second year, and he's already doing the best out of all the D ends on the team that been with our team a couple years. Quiddy Pay, goodbye, buddy. You need to go. You don't do anything but bull rush. All you do is bull rush. You don't get to the quarterback. You don't sack the quarterback. I'm tired of seeing this, bro. We need to get the quarterback down. These guys are having all day. Like what the last like several weeks, QBs just having all day in the pocket to throw the ball, do whatever they want. Ain't nobody trying to get a sack. Only people trying to get a sack is Latu and when DeForest Buckner was playing. Why is he? Yes, he's an elite. He's the man, DeForest. But why is he a D tackle getting most sacks on the team and shit? Like, well, come on, it just doesn't make sense, man. He's getting double teamed just about every play, coming from the interior. This doesn't make sense, man. We need to make some changes on the D line. Chris Ballard, I don't even know why you're still in the building, but I guess I somewhat understand because we was like 7-1, and then a whole bunch of BS happened. But you still didn't have this team prepared for that because you know injuries going to happen. You didn't have the team prepared. We should have made the damn playoffs, Chris. We should have made the playoffs, Chris Ballard. There's just no way we can't muster up to win a couple games. Now, Chiefs game they did us dirty. The first Texan game they did do us dirty. And Daniel Jones got hurt against the Jaguars. But even in those games that they did us dirty, it was one score. I think we had the most one score losses of the NFL season. If we didn't have the most, we were right up there with the top. So we just kept losing one, except for the was it the Jaguars and 49ers? But all our one score games we lost. Like, why are we not? We gotta win though. That goes back to my point earlier. I'm all over the place here, man. I honestly don't care. I'm just here talking my mind about this bullshit ass team they keep putting me through because they just want to be dumb. They don't want to get it together, man. We all over the place. But this is what I'm talking about, man. We got to be on the other end of the stick, man, in these close games. Tired of that, yo. We needed some more pressure on the quarterback. That's what we need. We need some better linebackers. Zaire can stay, but we need another linebacker. Jermaine Pratt is okay. I feel like we need younger. We need more versatile guys, man. If Zaire has to go, I would hate to see that because he's an extremely good tackler. But if you could get something better, but I don't think that's will. But we just need linebackers that can cover better. Like they got to do better at covering. Goodness gracious, bro. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm a Zaire fan. I rock with Zaire. I think it's split 50-50 with Colts fans. A lot of them do, a lot of them don't. I like Zaire. I don't know if he should be the main linebacker. He can't cover. We need linebackers that can cover. Get better at the covering skills, my guy. That's what we need. We need the tackling too. But damn, it just be looking so crazy sometimes, man. Dudes be wide the hell open. And oh my goodness, corners, man. Corners. It look like we're probably gonna, I don't know. Might lose Mooney. He has a lot going on in situation, which I completely understand. Just life and whatnot. I completely understand. So if he leaves football, then we back down to one corner. And then I ain't gonna lie, people talk, I will say about Chris Ballard. They talk a lot about this Sauce Gardner trade. But if you really think about it, if he can get healthy, of course, because that's BS. He came only played about 2 games with us. But anyways, if he can stay healthy, he's only 24 years old. Get an elite corner like that. We really need that because we have no outside corner, especially in that Mooney was going. Well, I think was on like a 3-year deal, so he might not even be doing that. So that's a corner. That's like I'm saying, we only one lockdown corner. That's not. We need two. Two would be nice, on both sides. So we are very thin at corner, man. We got a couple guys from injury. Justin Wally might be good. I think he's going to be good, but you never know till you get in the NFL. And he already had an injury, so we'll see. But that trade is low key looking better, especially now knowing that he's probably only gonna be our main outside corner, and then we have who the hell knows who they are at corner, playing corner, getting burnt every week, signing guys from practice squads coming to start to get cooked up on Sunday afternoons, man. Like are the other teams like I don't understand. Are other teams not having these problems? I think other teams are having this problem. Maybe not all to the extent we are, but losing both your top corners, then everyone behind just turns the butt. It's not okay to me, man. It's not okay. We gotta improve that. We gotta improve that. I don't care if they're out. Like you say, next man up. Well, the next man needs to be solid. Can't just be out there getting cooked. So pressure. Main focus is what we need. It's pressure on defense. Goodness gracious, that is number one. I heard Chris Ballard say we need to get younger and faster on the D. Oh, now you think. You think, but you let Quiddy Pay play there for what, on the 5th, 6th season or what? Doing the same move over and over. He's decent in the run, but when it comes to the pass rush on the quarterback, what are we doing? That's the main thing we need. Goodness, man. That shit is just frustrating to watching that shit and watching that quarterback just read a whole book in the pocket without getting touched and then being able to still throw the ball. It just doesn't make any sense to me. Don't make any sense. I think that's our only problem. We get the pass rushing up and better coverage linebackers, the more depth at corner, I think we can be okay. Offensively, we could use another receiver. I think Michael Pittman days might be coming to an end. He hasn't done much this season. His days might be coming to an end. We got to re-sign Alec Pierce. He's our best receiver. Josh Downs is good. We get that other receiver. I don't know. Michael, he's aggressive receiver, but he just don't get no separation, man. I think that's what we're missing from him. Is that separation and speed, which AD Mitchell could have came in handy, but he was just fucking up too much. So I understand why we got rid of him. But I saw this video. Pat Surtain said, "Oh, that guy's their best receiver." Honestly, he probably is, because during camp and whatnot, he was the best route runner, everything we had on the team. But it was just too many, what should we say, mishaps that happened. That's the reason why he's not on our team anymore. We could have should have thugged it out maybe, but it was just too much going on, man. So I understand why we got rid of him, honestly. But with that being said, we need another receiver on the outside, man. We need a dog. And Daniel Jones, this is what I don't like, because I feel like we just don't know how Daniel Jones is going to be after this, after he rehabs this Achilles. Like, is he gonna be back to how he was? If he's back to how he was, cool. But if he's not, we shouldn't rush him back. Cause listen, y'all, we have a secret weapon that's kind of good, man. An Alabama guy, man. His name is Riley Leonard. Okay, Riley Leonard can be a good quarterback. From what I seen against the Texans and the other game he got in, he played some when Daniel Jones went out. He was moving the ball down the field. Refs hold us. Took one touchdown away, called some BS pass, offensive pass interference. But he was moving the ball, getting us down the field. Like, hold on. Then he puts the performance he did on against the Texans, one defense, where they played most of their starters for the first half, and some into the second. So he played against them boys and played pretty damn good, man. So we got us a secret weapon in Riley Leonard. AR, I don't know about AR anymore. His eye is messed up. I didn't see good things from Riley Leonard. I know the staff seen good things from Riley Leonard. That seems like more of an Indiana option, Riley Leonard. But I don't like it though. I mean, I don't like how they manage AR, man. Should have did better from the jump. He knew he was a project. Threw him right in there to the Wolves. But whatever, we ain't gonna talk about that, man. But so quarterback, basically, I'm saying I think we can be okay, man. Just don't need to. There's no need to rush Daniel Jones back if he's not ready. I think Riley Leonard can handle it, man. Riley Leonard can handle the job, the starting job. He can win us some games. We can compete and get right with Riley Leonard, and he brings the speed aspect to it as well. That man Riley Leonard is an athlete now. Heard he can hoop, windmill, and all types of stuff, man. But regardless of that, he's a good quarterback in the pocket. He doesn't look like he forces anything really, for real. He doesn't really force too much. You know, a couple here and there, but shoot, this rookie, for a rookie like that, come in like that, gets number one defense. Shoot, man, you did pretty good to me. I think we got something in you. We can use you, man. You do that, get that old line healthy. We can get back going, man. Because there's another one. We was winning. Tyler Warren was getting a lot more catches, a lot more involved. It seemed like once we started losing, seemed like he started getting the ball less and less and whatnot. But we got to get healthy. Damn it, if we not healthy, we got to have the next man up. So y'all, GM, this is your last. This is your last straw for me. If we have another mediocre season, we don't make the playoffs. I'm done with you, Chris Ballard. I mean, and my excitement for the Colts will be gone until you're gone. So if that happens again and you're still here, I will not be excited about Colts football until I'll still watch now. I'm always be a fan forever, but I will not be excited for it at all if you're still there. Because what have you done in 9 seasons? You shouldn't even still be there now. But here we are, man. How many 9-8, 9-8, 9-8, 8-9, 8-9 have we done? Goodness. Yeah, we not bottom of the barrel, but from Colts football, for what many of us have grown up to see and watch, this isn't Colts football. This mediocre ass shit in the regular season, man. We haven't won a division in like what 10 years in the. Oh my god, I don't even want to say that. That makes it worse. I'm just say 10 years. Just sounds worse. Decade. 10 years. We haven't won a division. We used to steamroll. Yes, teams are better now, but that's besides the point. Shout out to the Texans. Shout out to the Jazz for improving y'all squads, doing what y'all had to do to improve and get better through the years. And be a stable or them boys was just didn't they only win like 4 games last year, the Jags or whatever? 5, and look at them now. Like, come on, man. That's what we need. We need to get going, man. Get back to winning the division. Can we get back to winning the division, please? I can't even as a Colts fan now, I can't even say we own the division because we don't. Division ain't ours no more at all. I don't even know divisions is anybody's right now. It's not really the Texans either. You know? It ain't really the Jags division just because they won it, because they ain't win it in a minute, but I guess it's more the Texan division than anybody's as of late. But I can't even say that at all. And that's crazy. That shouldn't be at all, man. You got to get back to real Colts football, man. We was doing Colts football, but I don't care about the injuries no more. I don't care. We have them every year. For some reason, everyone get hurt. But we as Colts fans, bro, we just need to say, fuck that shit, man. Next man up. Is Chris Ballard gonna have the pieces out there? Next man up that's gonna be good enough? That's what we need to worry about. You ain't seen the injuries happen over and over again. You ain't gonna do nothing about it. Like, come on, bro. We know it's football. The injuries happen. It's going to happen. Like, we gotta find a way, bro. It was pretty good at drafting, but we gotta get these guys up to speed or something. Something ain't right. Cause ain't no way this keeps happening to us, man. I don't care, man. Forget what the other teams is doing. Why are we keep on this mediocre ass route, bro? Missing the playoff by 1 game, 2 games, like having to come down to a game. We have to win this game in order to make the playoffs or something. That shit, man. Nah, bro. We gotta get back. Think of this, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think though in the comment section. Hit that like button, sub if you're new, man. Hope the rant wasn't too bad, man. You know, try to stay calm with the rant. Don't wanna let the Colts get me really pissed off in here because they can, man, with the bullshit.